She is here to make brigadeiro, which are ooey gooey, rich and chewy Brazilian chocolate truffles. They are a sweet lover's, pregnant person's dream come true. Am I right? Am I right, Allie?
You're right over and over and over again.
This
Yes,
is
you are.
fantastic. This is something you craved?
Craved. Do you see how pregnant I still am? Crave. Present tense. Yes. Oh my gosh. Sweets are like everything to me right now. And I feel like right now I'm having, a lot of people coming over last minute to help with Molly because they know how pregnant I am. And I like to host a little bit. I like to have something ready when people come over. And I like to eat the sweets myself. So these you can make in advance. You can put them in the freezer and then take them out when guests come over. So you have like little treats for people ready to go. And because I'm too tired. When people come over now, I can't whip something up.
No, you can't.
No. It takes me like 20 minutes just to get around my kitchen with like my big belly at this point. So
Cody and Bubba, you have sweets, right?
Bad.
So you're both expecting.
Yeah,
is that it?
Yes,
okay.
Yes, y'all we're like dogs, and y'all are dangling a bone in front of us right now.
Dig in, you guys. Dig in. Difference between Brazilian truffles and French truffles?
Okay. French truffles are just really hard to make. Wow. I would say not hard for me. Okay, I'm not like a whiz. The
French truffles are real, like
fancy pants. So these are what I like to call the lazy person's truffle.
They're more like
If you like more eating and less, trying to figure things out in the kitchen, these are the truffle for you.
Well, let's get started.
So there's no ganache. There's no fancy melted chocolate. It's honestly 3 ingredients. It's just cocoa powder, butter, and then dulce de leche. I don't know if I'm saying that right, dulce de leche, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It tastes delicious, and that's all that matters.
Yeah. Well, apparently we're all coming over to Allie's house now because she's serving these. So go ahead.
That's right. Yes.
Let's get started on what we should do.
I might be in the last batch I made already, but I can make some more. So all you're going to do is take your dulce de leche, get it in a can, put it on the stove, warm it up, and you're going to add your cocoa powder right here. Super easy, and butter. And that is literally it. That is all that is in these. So it's really good too, because like for me, sometimes when oops, I'm spilling on the stove. Let's just pretend you can see that.
See that. That's fine.
But I'm like you. We're like, hey, what did you say? You're not making a mess. You're not making a mess
in my kitchen
right
now.
Yeah, you ain't making a good time, I'll tell you.
It's not any good if you don't make a mess. That's what we said.
Yeah, I feel like when I see a recipe sometimes and it has too many ingredients, I shy away from it because one, I feel like it gets expensive at the grocery store, and I just get intimidated.
Yeah.
Ooh. The fridge is open.
Oh, the fridge is open. Oh
my goodness.
I think the fridge is, they're saying, let's get this chocolate out already, shall we? That's what the fridge is telling us. So yeah, you're just gonna mix this together.
How long do you, well, better to the point, could you stir faster? Okay, because I want to get it. Now, how long do you have to stir this?
Just until it's all combined. So you see the butter's still melting a little bit. So until it's all combined. I mean, really, what has this taken? Just like 60 seconds so far. So just
feels like an hour.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Right. Since you're watching us eat all these. Is there any alternative to using the dulce de leche?
That's a really good question. Yes, there is actually. You can just use regular condensed milk. The dulce de leche gives it a little bit more of like a caramely flavor, which I really like. I don't know if you guys are getting that. So yeah, you can use that, or there's like caramelized goat milk you can use. But yeah, really any 3 of those.
So you go right from that.
That you want to put it in a bowl, and then you're going to put it in the fridge.
Yeah,
that's
why
let
the
it
fridge
set.
is going off.
Yeah, so it'll be in there probably an hour to set. So yeah, you took it out of the fridge for me, and there it is right there. So this is about I would say an ounce little scooper right here. If you don't, or a tablespoon really. If you don't have one of these, you can just use a regular tablespoon.
Cody wanted me to ask if you could actually use a real ice cream scoop, a full-size one.
Or just your finger.
Or your finger. You could do that too.
Or that, but actually, I'm good, Mark. I love that idea. Why did I get this tiny little scooper?
Come on.
I know. I should have just gone with a big one. But
That's the cowboy way, honey.
Yeah, I know, right? Are you expecting?
Yeah, right.
So all you do is scoop it out like this. Your hands are going to get a little bit messy, but this is where you can get kids involved. They will have so much fun doing this. Really easy, just like that. You see my hand is a little bit of a mess, but you roll it up, and then whatever topping you want to put on, you can do rainbow sprinkles for the kids, which is really fun, chocolate sprinkles, coconut, you could do nuts, really anything. I'm going to have some fun over here and just dip it in the rainbow sprinkles.
This is amazing.
Yeah. This is so easy to do.
Yeah, and then you can just display it in these little tiny cupcake holders. I'm going to put this over here on this plate to join.
Do you have to put them in there, or could you go right from that to your mouth? Could you?
You could go right. In fact, you know what? I'm going to take mine back.
Yeah,
because I'm going
right from there.
How long do they keep?
So if you're leaving them out on your table, you can actually leave them out. I would put, like some foil over it, but you could leave them out for 2 days. In the fridge, they'll keep about a week.
Sure. And
then if you want to put them in the freezer like I do, because I make big batches, about 2 months in the freezer. I wouldn't leave them longer
If you leave
than
them out, where's a good place to hide them?
Your mouth.
Anywhere where I don't know where they are. Yeah.